Again. If you watched my previous video, I started off this channel to advise new Airsoft players on how to get started and what to do about guns. Now this video, I'm going to advise you on what to wear. Now obviously, you can go in tracksuit bottoms, a jumper, get a mask from there, but I didn't like that. One of the things I prefer about Airsoft over paintball is realism. Realistic looks. I mean, obviously, not having a UCARA license and having to get green guns doesn't help, but at least you can look cool. So, if you're playing in a woodland environment, then I would highly suggest British Army Woodland DPM camo. Now, if you're a cadet, lucky you, you'll already have this stuff, but if not, you can pick it up from an army surplus store, probably for about 35 quid. For the top and trousers, you can probably get it cheaper. I don't know, but basically, you get a shirt, and this it's pretty thin. It's not going to protect you from point blank range burst fire, but it's camouflage and it helps. If it's baggy enough, then it will slow down the impact. So this is great. This goes on top of a t-shirt. Some people don't wear them with a t-shirt. I think it's a bit silly because it's really uncomfortable. But okay, so that's a shirt. And then we have Woodland DPM camo trousers. Now, obviously, same as those, pretty thin. Nice big leg pockets. I mean, if you really wanted, you could store ammo and BBs in there, and extra magazines, but I wouldn't, because it drags down your legs, it's cumbersome, it's not particularly comfy. Oh, that's another thing I omitted from the shirts. It's got two large pockets around here. Again, don't know why you'd put anything in them, but you could. And then last but not least, on the items of clothing, is something you really don't have to get, but since I'm a member of the cadets, I have one, so it's nice to have, is a Woodland DPM combat jacket. Now this is a lot thicker than the shirt, and it will protect you from hits a lot more. Really can't feel that much through this. The advantage is you can hear it getting hit, so you'll be able to call your hits. It's a lot thicker, provides a lot more protection, and actually on top of the t-shirt, shirt, and this, you're very warm. I mean, I've been out in bitter rain and cold in this thing, and I've been fine. Some of the newer models come with a hood. Mine didn't. Oh well. Wear a hat anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that's really good, basically. That's the clothing set I use for pretty much everything. Even if I started out doing CQB, which I shall be trying to do soon enough, I'd still wear the trousers, but I'd probably wear something a bit different on the top, maybe just this jumper or something. But yeah. Now another thing that's really important is footwear. Because I see a lot of people start out Airsoft wearing trainers. Trainers are fine, but they really don't provide that much support, protection for your legs, or your ankles, sorry. And so, because I was a member of the CCF, I have these. Just black Army patrol boots. And they're fantastic. Nice thick pair of socks in between them. Yeah, nice pair of these. Get these from a surplus store. And your feet will be loving you by the end of the day. The first time I tried it without proper walking socks, my feet hurt a bit, and then I tried it with the proper socks. Awesome, fantastic. Didn't give me any trouble. Now I know I've seen these on some websites for £25, I think. So realistically, you can get a proper camo setup for roughly £60. I don't know about the clothes. I reckon that's roughly about 35 quid, not sure. But, you know, it's well worth it, really. If you buy second hand, it'll probably be cheaper. So, you know, it's definitely well worth it, I'd say, because you just stand out if you're wearing trainers and hoodies and whatnot. And that just sort of helps. It makes people feel a bit more comfortable towards you, because I know definitely now I really don't like new people who start out wearing really normal clothes, don't take the hits, think it's all like paintball. It's a bit annoying. But, you know, if at least if you start off with the right clothing, people are going to think more of you for that. Um, so yeah, that's what I wear out. I wear a hat as well, but I'll get that into another review. Um, and so, you know, that's my suggestion. Cheers, guys.